Hey guys, what's up? Racing Boy 16Z here. I have an event update for you guys. I just got back from the Columbus Regionals, like 327 people, something like that, or around there. I got third place going into top 8, and then I won my top 8 match. So I got this mat, the Monarch mat, and I got another one of these. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys the deck profile. I changed it a little bit the right before the regional, and I'm really glad that I did. So I'll show you guys the changes. 3 cold hands still, 3 fishboard. I'm also going to show you guys the extra deck, the side deck, and talk about a couple of my matches. 3 Oystermeisters. I added Spiritual Water Art to my deck instead of the Phoenix Wing Blast. So going first turn, being able to summon an Oystermeister, if you have it in your hand, it sets your water art. Not only do you get to play Confiscation, pretty much, you get to have a monster as well, which is really nice. I also continue to play the Frog Engine with the 2 Treeborns. 2 Dupe Frog, which I didn't like as much as I thought I would, because there was a lot of Gravekeepers that were using Descendant and killing my face down Dupe Frog by destroying their own recruiter, and then this guy misses timing apparently, so it kind of sucks. I might take it out, but it's for Rodent Totem, so I might keep it in. I'm not sure yet. 3 Swap Frogs was still amazing. Still run 2 Snowmania, which is really good against Blackwings and stuff like that. I added in a second Light and Darkness Dragon, really good. If I don't get the OTK, I can just play the control game with Lad, so it's good. And Gores, put in work all day long against every deck. I don't play any defense, so play Gores, so it was good. And then for the spells, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Monster, or 1 Foolish Burial. Foolish Burial in Monster Reborn, really good. You can Foolish Burial Coelacanth and then play Monster Reborn. I did that like 3 times. Cold Wave is broken. Giant Grenade is really good. I like the 2 STs, it was really good. 2 Gold Sarks, search out the pieces. I kinda didn't like these, but in retrospect they were probably pretty good. I just usually didn't reveal anything that amazing off of them, but still added speed. I still run 3 Morays. I usually sided out the Pots and the Moray of Greeds. And 3 Econs. So Econ sets up so many plays, thanks to Treeborn and Standby Phase and all sorts of stuff. So, and then we have 2 Spiritual Water Art. It's Confiscation. Side 1 out, game 2 if I'm going second. But besides that, these were amazing. I loved them. Now I'll show you guys the extra deck real quick. Still ran extra deck's pretty much the same, but I'll make some comments on it. 2 Army Arms. I did the Colossal Army Arm OTK like 10 times, so this is a pretty valid win condition. 3 Formula, Gishon, Brown Egg, Colossal Fire, Scrap Dragon, Stardust, Red Dragon, Yugioh, Black Rose, Shooting Star, and Red Nova. Red Nova is going to be taken out for a Misthorn because he's pretty useless. I never used him, so but it's whatever. And then finally, the side deck. We had a Chimera Tech. Sided that in once against Gadgets, or Gadget Stun, I guess. And I sided in 2 Cybers against that too. I never sided in DD Crow. Mobius was really good. I sided that in against Blackwings and Gravekeepers and all sorts of stuff. Plus ones. I sided Kaiasin quite a bit against plants and Gravekeepers. But the card, the MVP of the side deck right here, people, Battle Fader. I sided 3 of these in, 2 or 3 of these in against almost every single matchup except for Gladiator Beast, just because it was amazing. In one particular instance, I sided 3 against Lightsworn, and he had 3 opportunities to attack for game, but I had 3 Battle Faders, so I won. And it was really cool. It stopped a lot of OTKs and stuff. And finally, 2 Prohibitions. I was originally going to side this for the people who were going to side Battle Fader against me, but it didn't happen. I never found, no one even played a Fag Veiler on my guys all day long, so. And then I only sided this once, and I sided it against a Glad player. After I water arted his hand, I prohibited compulsory evacuation device, which is the only thing that was going to prevent me from going off that turn. So it was kind of decent. I probably would take him out, but still pretty good. I'm going to talk about a couple of my matchups now. First round, I played Sabers. Sabers that he was playing, though, were quite strange because, unlike normal Sabers, they ran 3 Arabellums, so I was unprepared for that, and so yeah, I beat him, though. The second round, I played Light Sworns. That was good. A good matchup for me. I OTK'd him the first game, and in the second game, it was a long game, and I drew my 3 Battle Faders, and then finally ended up winning off of a Scrap Dragon, so that was good. My third game, I lost to Gravekeepers. The guy, he had to go first, and he rolled tribute to me for 4 monsters that were good monsters, like Light and Darkness Dragon and Gores, and good monsters, so, like, there was nothing I could do about that. And then the second game, I set my Treeborn, and then he rolled tribute to me for 5, so yeah. But, yeah, then the next game I played against Glads, and this is the biggest controversy I had all day. I had a 20-minute, like, wait with the judges. I had equipped an army arm to his Laquari and had a Colossal Fighter, and then he tried to claim he had tagged the Laquari, so it was 21, so with armor on it made it 31, so I could do the Colossal OTK, and then he tried to claim that he didn't tag it, so that the Laquari was instead 1800, but I ended up winning that dispute. Fifth round was Plants. It was a close game. I ended up winning in the third game, thanks to a Battle Fader I drew, and then I kind of top-tagged Monster Reborn, so yeah. That was a little sacky, but it happens sometimes. In the sixth round, I played another Gravekeepers, and I OTK'd the turn before he could get Royal Tribute, or Effect Veiler, off his next card was Effect Veiler, so that was good. Seventh round, I played this weird anti-meta Gadgets, and I won with Light and Darkness Dragon, because I used all my fish, and he just stopped it somehow, I forget how. And then the 8th round, I played another Gravekeepers, and that was a close game. And I ended up winning after getting the fish to go off and attacking over his Gravekeepers, and he got to search. He searched Assailant, but he didn't have Necro Valley, so there was no way he could get over my Bronic. And then next turn, I made a formula, bounced back his Monarchs, and tuned my formula and my Bronic for Stardust Dragon, so I ended up winning that game. And my final round, I played Blackwings, and I Colossal Armed him the first game, which was almost didn't have enough life to do it because of he colluded, but it was good. And then because he had another monster I could attack. And then the second game, I randomly MST'd a card which was Solemn Warning, and I had said it. I only had Battle Fader in Gores in my hand, and he attacked, and I Battle Fadered. In the next turn, I Mobiused his 2 back rows. He chained Book of Moon, and I chained Econ and took his Bora and crashed into his other Bora. And then he colluded over it. So, and then my top 8 match, I played this Elemental Hero 0, which I beat game 1, and game 2 he beat me because he super polyed my Shooting Star Dragon to make that Drago 90 quest thing, which I forgot about. But overall, and I ended up winning the binder, obviously. So overall, it was a good regional. I got 3rd place going in, and then 1 in top 4. So I don't really know what the places is, but I got 3rd place. So overall, I'm really happy with the changes. If you guys have any comments, questions, please give us a like rating if you enjoyed it, because it helps my videos get noticed. And please subscribe if you haven't. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.